home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Straight ahead. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, glad to have you join us. The punter, Braden Mann, will start on the return, and the drive will begin there. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
I think this is something that we can expect the rest of the day here, Mike, in the passing game. They love getting the running back involved early. And I think until the defense shows they got a plan to take him away, expect them to continue to find ways to get him involved in the passing game.
That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned at the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
On the ground, here comes Ashton Genty. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Good for an Eagles.
Let's go.
First down.
Bronco leading.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another 1st down.
First down.
Ready.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
It's a gain of 38.
It is a big play for the Eagles. 38 yards.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Eagles. At touchdown number 30 on the year. 1 shy of LaDainian Tomlinson's record of 31 touchdowns set back in 2006. Now, for the point after. His kick is good. And the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7. Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver?
Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
And he will finally be taken down at the Giants' 36-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Side brought in by Brown. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. So 31 yards on this play. A second big one in a row and another first down.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
Cowboy 80.
Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Come on.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Let's go now.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Third and a yard. They'll look to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Gain of 9 yards. First down, New York.
Here we go. 77 Wolf. Ready?
They'll look to throw yet again. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go.
It's a gain of 25.
Back to the air one more time. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Get it. Go.
They'll look to throw again. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Down the field, but it falls incomplete. The Giants field goal unit out on the field. His kick is good. And the Giants will cut the lead from 6 down to 3. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Nice Cougar 19.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Giants football here to begin the 2nd quarter. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. As we are ready to get back underway. And he pitches it. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, New York. That is 16th touchdown of the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
29-yard line.
On the jump.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already.
Come on.
The Eagles will set up for the
Here we go with Genty. And he gets in for the 2-point conversion. And the lead bumps up to 7.
Giants 14.
So, following the touchdown, the punter man going to kick this one away. He'll start at the 2. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he'll be out of bounds up at the 30-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire 1st half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. 1st down, Giants.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 11. That's good for a Giants first down.
First down, Giants.
Here we go. Set.
They'll throw out of the gun, moving to his right. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Back-to-back plays by this defense now, Mike, winning these early downs. They get the sack on first, the tackle for loss on second. Now it brings up third and long.
What can they do here? This is third and forever.
Press all 80.
He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of a first down.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
His kick is good! From 60 yards out. He's got the leg to knock it through.
And you talk about having confidence in your kicker, Mike. I mean, to send him out there to kick from midfield, and what does he do? He repays you with that confidence with a 60-yard field goal. I mean, that was something else.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. This one caught by Ricci. And he is out of bounds at the 45. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Come on. Hit. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Back to throw. That is intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Down the right sideline. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. That is second touchdown of the game. And 17 for the season. A try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go now. Ready?
On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this.
Here we go. Here we go. Hawk 70. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready, ready?
On the handoff, this is Genty. And he'll get about 5.
Genty on carrier. At his 48-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. Looking middle, and he's got ground. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
That's good.
A pickup there of 28 yards.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. We've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
Another Eagles first down.
Ready, ready?
1st and 10 at the
19
11-yard
Tiger.
line.
19 Tiger. Go street. Check smash. Check smash. Hup.
Run out of the gun for Genty. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
Down at the 2-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
Ready? Go.
That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw,
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles.
you know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready?
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Gives him a gain of 8. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going up top. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, New York. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll grab it at the 12. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Drop this one down to Genty. Now he's loose at the 40. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The kicking team on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Eagles have taken a 4-point advantage. So, following the touchdown, the punter man going to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. Still on the move. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. A gain of 69 yards.
And the Giants first down. First and goal, Giants.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
6-yard pickup.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
We're going to put a man in motion to the right. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Now 3rd and goal.
Get it! Cowboy Eagles! Let's go!
They'll run. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, New York. It is his 3rd touchdown of the game. And 18 now on the season. And make it 3 touchdowns now. Remember, he caught the one earlier. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. Good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard
Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. They'll begin here on the ground. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Okay, ready?
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 3. Quick hitting slant there. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and 10.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Back. Ready?
Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. A nice throw by the rookie out of Michigan. It's going to be good enough for a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
18 Cardinal. 18.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one, take it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
This one taken at the 7.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Exiting the pocket right. Now he takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll look to throw. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. They get 16 on that connection. 1st down, Giants.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. His throw left side is complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
Let's go.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Ooh. takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
First down, New York.
Ready?
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And nice work there. Go into a slide and gain about 7.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
They'll try to set up the screen here. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. This has been some kind of march downfield now, and they pay it off with 6. It's first and goal. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From a little further back, here's second and goal. Here's a designed run. He will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Giants. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Next to score, Giants 45, Eagles 42.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. A return now from the full. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester.
Here we go. Start. Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
That's good.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
49-yard line.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
He'll look to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. It's also a first down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Darius Alexander on the stop. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 37-yard line.
Let's go now.
He'll drop to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A 1-yard gain.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Philadelphia.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
This is caught 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Eagles. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
Get it. Go.
His drive will start on the ground. And missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
Down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
It is 2nd down and 5. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And open downfield. It's Johnson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. They get 19 on that pass play. That's good for a Giants 1st down. They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. That's Neighbors. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down. Back to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's got another one. Touchdown, New York. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
Makes the score Giants 52, Eagles 49.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st down.
Ready.
They'll keep it on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll get 8 to the 28-yard line.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 8.
Here's 2nd and 2. Going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing now from the gun. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. They still have all 3 timeouts. Here we go with 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, and they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th.
Okay, ready?
Big play. 3rd and 2.
Let's go now. Come 19, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll run here. 1st down and more inside the 30. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. It's a big play when they needed it the most. And even 30 yards.
Get it. 19 target.
He'll run. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame.
Ready.
2nd down, they need 3.
Let's go. Cougar 19. 60 Eagles.
Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now they'll use their final timeout here. Really puts them in a tough spot. They're going to kick it now, risk another play. Time will tell. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down.
60. Ready. Bronco 80. Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. Rolling right. He'll try to run for it.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a 1st.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Here we go. One final play. And this is going to be a touchdown. What a finish. They win it on the final play. So it's a win here